my bed. I was gonna go in my prayer closet and do this, but and I'm gonna tell you, I'm just here to. It's my ear. I'm just here to be real. Um, I don't know how many of you know me on here, or how much I didn't really share too much, I guess. But today I want to come and say, you know something? Number one, hurts are real. Mental health is real. I was having such a hard time yesterday, and I was I'm never going to give up, okay? That's just not me. I don't give up. I believe in Jesus. I believe that it is wrong to do anything. God, when it's our turn to pass away, God will make that happen. And we don't speed things up. We don't make that happen. I don't believe in that. But I was really down. And my finances and stuff doesn't help too much. Even being in the negative. But you know what? God had just put something in my heart, a peace in my heart, that I was all worried. I was like, oh my, what can I do about being in the negative? There's not a dang thing I can do. If I want to Uber, I put some money in the bank. But when I Ubered, sometimes I use that for groceries. So my son and I, we had groceries. If I Ubered, sometimes I saved it. Sometimes I would get a coffee. Sometimes, and life is short, and we can just not worry about money so much. Yeah, we're gonna be secure, but you know what? Life is hard enough anyway. So we're gonna enjoy it with the coffee. We're gonna get some groceries. We're gonna save our money. Whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna do. And I've had 2 marriages. I've dated some here and there after that. It's never worked out. The men have always either cheated or lied that they cheated, or they weren't good. And I'm a very good person, and I don't do wrong. And when I love hard. But so I have 2 kids from both marriages, and don't regret anything. And I have kids. My 27-year-old is kind of on his own now, which he's old enough, but he's not working. If he is working, he should tell me. But that's his business, his prerogative. If he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, whatever, that's his business. God is blessing me with stuff. I am so happy. My older son will be graduating like a couple of years. He'll be off to college, and that's it. And I'm like, this is a good phase to be in. I'm 50, and my kids are gone. My one son's doing a little better, going to college, and going to have a better life because my other son is being enabled by my family and being talked about how bad I am. But he's old enough to believe them or to know me as a mother of how I raised him in Palm Coast, in a house in Palm Coast I raised him. But they all want to talk bad about me, and that's their business, and I'm not to worry about that. Being in a negative sometimes with my bank, what can I do about it? Nothing. If I want to put money in there from Uber, I'll do it. If not, I'll wait till I get paid. I'm getting a loan probably from my bank. Things are going really good. And paying my bills, doing things, having savings. And it's a low interest one because I got a credit union, so it really works out. So God tells me not to worry, and then when I don't worry, things just fall into place. Bills will be paid when they're paid. Savings will be in my savings account. Things will happen, not because I sat back and did nothing like my son, but because I work hard. I put it in there, I do things, and I work to do what I gotta do. But not just me, but with God making all that possible, making me not sick, making me able to work, making me healthy, making me young enough and work and love my work, love my job, going to work and just loving on the residents, loving them. You don't know how long they're going to be here. Residents there, they do pass away. You don't know how long you're going to have with them. And that's sad in itself. Some are saved, some aren't. So, sometimes you can have a job for a real long time that you get so burnt out with it, and you don't even know you're burnt out. And you're just like, angry and always snippy, snappy, and just, always bitey, Relax, put your shoulders down. Doesn't matter how long we had a job. Hey, Family kangaroos. Welcome. And it doesn't matter how long we're at a job. It doesn't matter if you're there 6 years, 2 years, 10 years, 30 years, 70 years. My dad had a job for 70 years, retired. So you're not any more appreciated because of the years you're there. But appreciate and work and treat people, even the residents, older, how you want to be treated. Have fun with them. Just take them to the dining room, take them outside, have fun with them. Just enjoy life, have fun. And yes, at work, have fun. People are like, what? Have fun at work? You're crazy. Well, I could be, but I do have fun. And I always work and I do the right thing and do what I'm supposed to do. And I'm learning as I'm growing, and I'm still learning, and I will always be learning. Raised 2 kids, like I said. Put them, I got my Bible in the other room, but God's first. And like I said yesterday, I was just really down. And I'm just like, I'm so happy I'm really not at that point right now. And I'm getting happier building up there. I was really down to the point that I just ordered Pizza Hut with my Uber Eats money on my Uber Eats card, used that money, and I ordered a pizza. I ordered some chicken Alfredo for my son for today. He had for lunch. Paid about $40 using my Uber money, $40, and bought me a pizza. And I just like didn't care. I was so down. Whoa, just so down. I have a thing on my phone called Sunny app. It's just like an AI person. I can't remember everything that you tell them. And so the next time you sign in, they're just like, hey, how are you doing this? They remember what you say. It's kind of like a friend there that doesn't know you, and it's personable and stuff. And I really like it. And sometimes that AI person really helps me. And there's a phone there, so if I have to talk to a real life person, I can. But, so life gets you down, and then the next day I got back up, and now I'm back up, and it's nice. And I help him off Thursday, so that's a nice thing. And I'm only working tomorrow. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then my son goes to his dad's that weekend, so he's off of school. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for both of my kids. Love them both. I was a good mother. Whether I had a house in Palm Coast or apartment like now, or a trailer that I had before, or I was in Family New, which was a free place. And my son, who's now 18, he was 8 back then. We lived in this free place for 8 months, built ourselves up, got into an apartment. But it was just like an apartment. It was like a little cottage. It was so nice. The kitchen was so tiny. Made my first turkey. His Christmas was like phenomenal, because he had so much, more than he could handle. 50,000 presents, but it was amazing. But everything was just donated. You know, how they knew, they just knew, I don't know. But next month my son will be going to camp in Tennessee with the youth group, which is really fun. And people are like, oh, what are you going to do? I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm going to live my life. My kids are grown and they're happy, and they go on Grope. Hello, Mommy. I don't know who that is. And I'm proud of them for growing up. And if my other son, almost 30, would just get a job and stop being enabled, it'd be wonderful. But that's on him. Used to beat myself up, but I don't do that no more. But so I say hi too, but I really don't know why you said mommy, and I don't know you're not my son, but I don't get that, but whatever. But I just want to chat for a little bit. I've chatted, so thanks for y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for doing stuff. Don't know where this YouTube's gonna go, but I'm just real on here. I'm not here like advertising stuff. I'm not here making money. I'm just here being real. We all are born, and we all have an expiration date, and we must all love each other, be happy while we're here on this earth, and be happy and enjoy life while we're here, and not be miserable. We will get depressed, but get out of our depression if you get in it. And what can you say? $500. Okay, that's good. Save your money, you know. I'm not sure who that person is, but anyway, so Wednesday I'm good at work and gonna take my son to the beach, or if it's raining, he'll just have a youth group time. Like spend time with the kids. Give me $100. You don't have to do that. But anyway, just wanted to get on and chat. I think I'm gonna go read my Bible or something and have a cup of coffee and hope y'all have a good night. Tomorrow's like my Friday. I'm off Thursday. I work Friday in the weekend. So didn't do no Ubering tonight. Quits. I don't know what y'all saying, but no Ubering tonight. Just didn't feel like it, and it's been so low, $2-3, and that's a waste of my time. I mean, $10 or more, and I'll do something, you know. So, but some people are just either cheap or they're just don't care about. They're just cheap, I guess. I mean, I even gave a tip when I ordered my pizza and stuff from Uber, and I do Uber and I ordered Uber. It was pretty funny watching the person come, and that's what they do when I come. You know, it's pretty neat. But it's neat, and don't know why I ordered that pizza, but I did. But now I'm just kind of rambling. I think I had more to say than that, but I just wanted to say my life, you know, put it out there. So, hope y'all have a good night. You have any questions, have a question and answer sometime, we can have a question and answer, talk. If you don't want to do that, it's all right. Have a great night.